when you approach the CEO from a private equity point of view, and I've been approached many times as a CEO by private equity people, if you only have people show up whose credentials are banking credentials, okay, basically no operating credentials, okay, you get to talk to the CFO. It's probably about making an investment because they need cash or something like that. When we show up with backgrounds like Ramesh's and mine and others in the partnership, where we have actually operated companies ourselves, and we have a knowledge, a Rolodex, and a relationship in the field that we're doing work with, we have a different kind of relationship where we can actually look at some of the successes we've had, talk about the changes in the marketplace, talk about how we can actually transform the company into making those changes. So, for example, right now, if you look at the software sector, significant changes coming along because of the changes in delivery mechanisms like software as a service, changes in implementation mechanisms like delivery on the cloud. So big changes are coming in there. If you look at services companies, okay, in the outsourcing side for technology-oriented outsourcing, we have now opening the door for what I call the third generation of outsourcing companies. Okay, the first generation was essentially a IT outsourcing, very focused, narrow outsourcing. The second generation was business processes that could be outsourced that are horizontal and don't require any expertise, domain expertise. The third generation is being called the knowledge process outsourcing, where you need both knowledge and the processes to be able to outsource, and it's much closer to the core competencies and the closer to the heart of the companies. So the way you actually deliver those services and work with your outsourcing company masters is very different. So we are constantly looking for those kinds of opportunities and how to take our intellectual property from maybe a software side and our service delivery capability from our service side and create these new KPOs.